Alright, kia ora te whānau. Just wanted to do a video showing you how I do my green smoothies or breakfast smoothies. So I've just got home from the gym and I always try to have a green smoothie to start off my day. I don't usually have anything solid. I'd probably usually fast up until around 11 o'clock or something like that, and then I have my first proper meal, but I always try and start with a smoothie, and the reason being is because I'm able to absorb all of the nutrients that I need, and I'm not necessarily hungry when I wake up in the morning. So I'm just listening to my body, and it's just a way to start my day off right, and it works well for me, and it's a good way to get all my greens in, as well as my protein. This shake that I'm about to make, it's got so much protein in it. So what I always have is I got my Luxe vegan vanilla protein. So yeah, I've been using this for quite a while now, and you know, I'm really enjoying it. I'm fortunate enough to be an ambassador for the company, and yeah, if you want to just do a little plug here, if you want to get some of that, you can use my code RANDS for 10% off. But there's about 23 grams of protein in this per serving, so that's quite heaps. Also got some hemp seed protein. This here is only about $20 that I purchased from the local food store, and this has got 7 grams of protein. So already it's about 30 grams of protein just with those two things. Got some dates, that's good for the sweetener. Got some chia seeds for the essential fatty acids. Got some super greens, this stuff is necessary. This is $40, it might be a bit expensive to start off with, but this has got 100 servings in it, so this is going to last me 3 months, so it's going to average out to about 40 cents per shake. So it's definitely worth getting something like this, and it just gets everything into your system straight away. So highly recommend getting you some type of super greens or some spirulina or something like that to add into your smoothies. Also just started trialing this clean energy, so it's sort of like a just a booster. It's all natural, so I got recommended this from the lady at the health store, so just giving it a go, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, it's got a good nice flavour to it as well. Got a couple of old bananas, so I bought these when I went to the fresh market because they had some on the counter, so they were their seconds, and I got 3 big bunches for $3, so it's definitely worth going to have a look at that. Next time you do your shopping, just ask if they have any old bananas. Sort of have like a bit of blueberries in there, frozen blueberries, and some rocket. So usually have rocket or spinach to jam in there as well, so sometimes I struggle to get in all my greens, so chucking as much of this good stuff in your smoothie to start off your day right and absorb all the nutrients is just a good way to do it. So always have something like this. And I just use a NutriBullet, so it's only a 800ml cup, but I just jam everything in there and always try and put a bit more water in so it's not as thick. So I'll show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like, just with the banana, blueberries and rockets. So just mash everything down, don't let it go too full, but the bananas will mash at the bottom. And you can use milk, but I just like using water because of the protein that I use, the Luxe. It sort of gives it that milkiness anyway, so I just try and use water. Some people only go to a quarter, but I try and fill it right up as high as I can, just because I like mine not as thick. See, so that's where my water is. It's basically right at the top. So, and then everything else I just put right on top of it. And I reckon these are the secret ingredient. So get you some dates because they're a natural sweetener, and it just makes the smoothie taste nicer as well. So that's pretty much it there, and then just the lid goes on top, and then just let it just whiz up for a few seconds, and then you'll be ready to roll. See, and that's pretty much it, all done. So have a bit of a taster and I'll let you know. Maori ora. So that's pretty much it, e te whānau. Got everything you need in here. I'll say there's about 40 grams of protein in this one shake. And the thing with being plant-based and vegan is people always worry about nutrient deficiency. One thing that you also must realize when thinking about protein is that the average person only needs about 50 grams of protein per day. So in this one shake, I've already got to that limit for the average person, and I'm not trying to be a major bodybuilder, I'm just trying to look after my health. So shakes are the way to go, and it's a good way to start the day and absorb all those good nutrients. So mauri o re te whānau.